So, I get approached by Liana and Jordan Walker. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Okay. They asked me to come meet them at the white garage, a rooftop. I was like, okay, all right, sure. I'm probably assuming, they want to talk about business, right? That's it. I show up there. It's intense. They're talking about bombs and this and that, and their place being blown up. You know anything about that? The Barefoot Cafe and like the big noodle shop getting blown up?
I mean, I assumed there was a lot of rubble around both.
Yeah, I know. You know who did it?
No. Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm hungry. You have no idea.
No.
Okay. Well, they're saying it's Cypress.
Any like specific person?
Yeah.
Who?
Harry Brown.
Okay, well they're on crap.
Good luck. They don't think so. They think he's the guy, and that's not the first time it happened before too. They're saying there's a pattern.
Well,
Brother, is Harry a bomb connect?
no.
You sure? Cause like he's giving out bombs left and right, boy.
I hang out with the guy maybe 80% of the day.
Okay, there you go. 80%. That's not 100%.
Yeah, because the other 20% he's sleeping.
That's what you think. So get ready for that conversation, my boy. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say here. We need to speak to Harry and figure out what the is going on, but they assume that Harry is the bomb connect and he's giving people bombs and bombing certain places.
Well, like,
This didn't come from me, of course. This is not something I'm telling you that, you know, keep it between us. We tell Harry about it. Can I share? You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but like I also know for a fact, like
Yeah.
like Harry. I feel like to be frank about it, if Harry was doing that shit, I feel like he would be way more vocal about it.
Why would he? I wouldn't tell you if I
Because
was a
it's
bomb
Harry
connect.
Brown.
Bro, I wouldn't tell you if I
Yeah,
was.
because that's you.
Because once you say you're a bomb connect, what happens? Tell me what happens. The government,
People ask for
FBI, the
Yeah.
marshals, the whole, everybody comes to your doorstep, either wanting a bomb or wanting to remove those bombs. It doesn't invite good company. Let me tell you that.
Yeah, but how do I explain this? Harry is like he would make it aware to maybe a few in Cypress. I feel like, to be fair, I'd be one of those few. But I feel like if he was, he would say something.
I mean, like I said, this could be bullshit, but they're saying this is not the first time it happened. Apparently, the taco shop has been blown up before. Have you heard about that before? I'm trying to understand what the f is going on because they're saying,
I don't know about that.
they're also claiming, and this is a big claim they're saying, and I have no idea where this is coming from, Apple. They're saying that because they discontinued the Blarney's beer, the place got blown up. I'm like, what the f? Well, I called her and I said, okay, discontinued, no worries. A miscommunication happens, whatever. We'll deal with it. But to go to that extreme and to think that something like that would be that, come on, man, really?
Do they like, you know, I understand like we had that whole conversation recently, like unity, stuff like that, like helping each other, right? But let's look at it from an outside perspective. People that don't know currently what's going on in Cyprus, how the f would they assume that Harry Brown blew it up because of a Blarney's business decision?
Because they described Harry and the name was given Harry. They said that Harry Brown approached these clowns and gave them a bomb, and that's the first time it happened. That's what they're saying.
And
they're giving
description that they gave them.
They said Harry Brown.
They just said the name Harry Brown.
Yeah.
And they believe him.
I mean, that's my problem. It's like, I'm like, you believe clowns, but that's the thing about these people. They don't need to believe the facts. They need to believe what's true in their head. They need things to line up to where the narrative fits, right? If the narrative sticks, they're going with it. Doesn't matter. It's factual or non-factual. They go with it. Bro, I'm being such a psycho on Saab right now. What is going on here? What is going on here? Okay, well, what is happening?
Yeah, I mean, to be completely honest, I'm pretty sure if a guy didn't want to be known as a bomb connect, he wouldn't go up to a clown and be like, "My name is Harry Brown. Here's a bomb." See, no, but this is the whole thing. Let's assume Sneaky himself is not the one able to get the bombs, right? Let's say he actually got handed the bomb. If a guy is trying to hide that he is a bomb connect, why would he go to the guy, the clown, and say, "My legal name is Harry Brown. This is me. I'm giving you a bomb"?
That's what I'm saying. Shit makes no sense.
So,
Like,
so if they're so,
it seemed too much on the nose to believe it.
are they questioning it, or are they like certain?
They
like,
thought I was
100%?
involved because of they're like assuming, they're so paranoid that they're so assuming anything that happens to a shop equals the bombing reason. So since the Blarney's beer got discontinued and I called them on Thursday asking about it for Friday, they think I'm behind the bombing. And then I'm like, what the I called you. I made a phone call. I talked to you about it. We handle it. It was a miscommunication. Why would I go bomb the place afterwards?
Because if Sneaky's the one saying that it was Harry Brown, then I think that leaves.
You should
open
talk to
fucking
Sneaky, okay?
Why the would I talk to Sneaky?
Because he's talking about your Don.
Okay, and they were talking to you about it. They think you're involved in some way.
Right, but I
The
cleared
thing
up
is,
my air.
there's a whole big Blarney's context around it. Like, why
Yeah,
the fuck?
But the Blarney thing is so dumb. Discontinued beer to C4? Come on, man. What kind of leap is that?
Yeah, somebody, a clown being like, "Harry Brown gave me the bomb." That's stupid as shit too.
It is. The whole thing is dumb. And I can't believe I'm repeating the story to you right now. I sound dumber the more I repeat this shit.
Okay, well, are they gonna are they gonna do anything?
I don't know. I think they're trying to look for the bomb connect. Or who gave him the bomb. That's what they're trying to find right now.
Well, brother, if they walk up to Harry Brown and be like, "Give me a bomb," I'm sorry to tell them, I'm so confident I'd put every ounce and dollar that I've made in this city, plus all my connects, on the fact that Harry Brown is not a bomb connect.
Brother, but think about it. There's that 1% possibility to where he is, and he's done an amazing job. Especially since when Harry off. You never know, right? Maybe he's going back to London and learning that shit there. Maybe he's going overseas. Maybe he's going to a bunker somewhere in the desert learning that shit. I'm just saying.
Brother, if he was doing an amazing
I have to convince
job,
Lang to make Harry a bomb connect so the story becomes real.
It's Harry Brown, here's a bomb.
We have to make Harry the new bomb connect now to make
Harry is
it
very
legit.
impulse based, and I understand that. But I also understand that if he was a bomb connect, not only would I feel like he would tell certain people in the group, and I think I'd be one of those people, but also he wouldn't randomly walk up to a clown and be like, "Here's a fucking bomb." Like, he wouldn't do that. He's very impulse based. But I would believe more that if Harry had a bomb, that he would go do it himself.
Yeah, but that's what I asked. I said it's a
one.
one-time thing. This is a pattern. It's not the first time this sneaky guy said, okay? This is not the first time he's been given a bomb, apparently.
By Harry Brown.
Yes, that's what they said. Obviously, I'm taking it as face value. What they're saying, take it with a grain of salt. I'm just repeating what happened, so you at least have some sort of context. I think we'll have to just anonymous ping Harry. Hey, you're a bomb connect now, as Lang. I have to convince Lang on Monday. I'll talk to him. If we give Harry one more bomb and he sells it, boom, third time the charm. I don't think he's gonna listen. I wouldn't ask Harry yet. I would just play it cool. Okay. But I want you to be aware of this. There's no way if you walk up to him and say, "Hey, you're a bomb connect," he's like, "No, Apple, what are you, dumb?" Of course you're not gonna acknowledge. Nobody. I'm telling you, Apple, come closer, come closer. Anyways.
You used to make bombs?
Yeah. In the bunker, actually. There's an underground bunker around here in Los Santos, man. It was the craziest thing. It was a garage that opened up, and then you went through, and it took you down an elevator, and then you got to the main place. We used to make guns, explosives, and thermite.
And you don't make bombs anymore?
The whole operation went under with the economy collapsing. Luckily, I got out.
Okay.
This was like 7, 8 years ago, Apple. This is a while back. This has been before your time, maybe before you came to the city. This was when I was in my 20s. In my prime, you know what I'm saying?
Well, when I met you, you were in your 40s, so I don't.
Yeah, a lot has changed between then. But you're still my son, though. I love you.
Love you too.
But yeah, I just wanted to make sure I let at least one person. I was gonna talk to at least, you know, one of the Dons, but nobody's around from the South today.